Character of Emmett is a happy-go-lucky, probably autistic main character.
There goes your neighborhood!
This dog, whose name is Chase the police dog, uses his grappling hook to save the man, and they save him, and yeah.
New life has toughened and hardened us all.
2 coffees, please.
Damn, he's literally me. I love how the video game Klonoa 2 did this in its last act. While it's not an exploration of masculinity necessarily, it does touch on a lot of the same bases, where the final boss, the King of Sorrow, is literally the sad version of Klonoa, who is this happy, friendly character, but also went through some fuck shit in the first game. Huh, that kind of sounds a little familiar in a way. And it turns out this King of Sorrow is just kind of a sad, pathetic, a husk of a person. One who is very self-centered and isolated himself from the rest of the world. This allows Klonoa 2 to comment on actual deeper themes like depression, how different people deal with trauma, how becoming a shallow, sad husk makes you kinda just pathetic. I'm not saying the Lego Movie 2 should dive into trauma or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Is that 2 seconds mixed and edited by the Sonic Adventure 2's cutscene director?
I thought you had a no Sonic policy.
Oh, shit, you're right. Klonoa! That was Monster High 2, and that really sucked dick. It's just like the first one, it's a bland, by-the-numbers, predictable, made-for-TV dog shit movie. This is not a movie made for the purpose of art. I mean, it's goddamn Monster High 2. Did you really expect it to? It's made to sell other things external to the movie. Obviously, I never was like a Monster High fan. I knew it existed. And it's obviously pretty far out of my demographic. But seeing just a peek of the universe through these videos, and even seeing just bits and pieces of the original generation, seeing these teenage versions of weird like monsters and shit coexisting and whatnot, there's definitely an appeal to it. There is a universe to explore. And after seeing Barbie, a movie that was shockingly way better than it had any right to be, I feel like there is indeed a world where a Monster High movie could actually be really good. Sadly, these made-for-TV ones, they ain't it. This movie specifically is just so by the numbers and predictable. It's to the point where it's actively just really boring. Well, also with that bullshit pandering to modern teenage lingo like TikTok and iPhones, and you get a movie that's extremely soulless, like a Frankie, who is Frankenstein, who has no soul. And I really don't ever want to do anything with it again. Here's hoping that one day Monster High gets its Barbie treatment, I guess. Anyways, what did you think, Butters?
I kind of enjoyed this movie more than the second one, and to be honest, I wouldn't be against watching these movies again. At some point, like if I just threw them on in the background, I wouldn't be against that. There's some things about them that I like. Frankie is the GOAT. I love them. Frankie is based. But there are things that are bad, like the pun.
Wow, that was amazing. That makes me want to do a song number.
Don't.
I have no problem with this game being dark, or even as dark as it actually is. I just did a video not too long ago about the Klonoa games, and long story short, those games are also incredibly dark, but they have a reason to be. They have themes to explore. I sat there, day the show came out, watched the first episode, pointed at, oh my god, look, it's Ramona's cat, oh my god.